Alright, another week. A lot of things have been printed during the weekend. Now my spool of black filament is almost empty, and of course it's hard to get them. So I should buy more gray and use them, because right now I'm printing everything in black. Actually black, I might need them for some projects. Also, I saw this thing on Thingiverse. I had to give it a try. It's the Master Sword. I'm building a Master Sword. Yeah, so just the beginning, everything is printed. You can see we got the how do you call this, the handle or whatever. All the parts are printed and ready to be sanded and painted and put back together. I forgot the name, it's on Thingiverse. It looks great, so I've always wanted to have a Master Sword. But for now, I'm making this kind of a map, simplified map of cities as examples. So I'm making two right now. One black on a white background. This is Ho Chi Minh City. I still have to remove the brim, you see, Vietnam. I don't know if you see well, but anyway. And I'm going to print now. I just opened the white filament. White filament is always out of stock. It's really hard to find. So I've got a black background over there. So I'm gonna make, to show the people, I can make black on white or white and black. So yeah, basically I'm kind of building a portfolio to show to people what I can and can do as a 3D printing. I still have like the giant Lego over there. And today I'm gonna launch also the printing of the two new Yokai, Nurikabe and Bakezori, for next month's Patreon. So that's going to be. So let's switch this spool back to white and let's start the print. White spool is in. Oh, this is all garbage. This box too, actually. I really need to clean up this room today. Let's crank up the temperature. So you can see my box of filament here is getting full already. I might need to buy a second box. I still have to make it more sealed. As you can see, there is still humidity inside. But for now it's better than nothing, I guess. I still have some filament is loaded. Can remove this. Still have some Lego parts there, some silica gel. Actually, all the silica gel for now, I just put it in there. Try to fight the humidity and moisture. Okay, I just remove this. This can go in the bin. Alright, and now we are going to start printing Da Nang. First the water. It's around 2 hours. So let's start this one. And then I will prepare for the resin printer. So I don't think I'm gonna work much on the Master Sword today, but I'm building kind of a logo I will put in the background. It's going to be a busy week, but that's fun. So I'm outside, and I saw on YouTube you could use how do you call it, soldering iron to try fusing parts together so you don't see the seams as much as you can see here. So I'm trying in here, and I don't know how it looks on the camera, but seems to work. I think you still need to sand after that, but might work. So I'll continue doing this, and then I'll see how it works. Well, I finished soldering the parts and sanding a little bit. Kind of a test, and it's probably hard to see in the camera. Yeah, it could work actually. Now I might need to add either melt some filaments in the bigger holes that I've made, or some putty or something to make it smooth, and then sand again, and then put the primer and sand, and put another primer, then the paint, because yeah, I really want to make this smooth. This one is printing, And now I am going to start printing the yokai in resin. That'll be it for today, this printing. Then I'm just going to launch the second print for the FDM here for this one. So Danang has been printed, looking good. So I could put it on this background. Alright, so that will be the two options, and then this guy should be finished too. Yes, but I will not have time to take care of this now, so I will do it when I come back from work. Okay, I'm back home. I thought I was watching TV. A lot of things to do today. I'm supposed to stream today, but a bit of a headache. And I have to print and clean the resin thing, so that's not gonna help. And I also have a lot of other things to do. I just received the frame that are going to go with these maps. So yeah, I have to clean up this one, which is back already. I have to change this water, then cure it. Then I have to launch the second part of this guy for the print. And then I have to finish this logo quickly. I'm not going to work on the master sword today. I have to clean up the prints for the two maps and glue them and put them in the frame. Maybe take some photos already today. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have to do some editing. I've got a like confidential kind of type of project, a prototype thing that I have to continue working. I cannot do that in stream. So yeah, let's first get this guy going. So the second part is printing. Now let's take the knife. That's not a knife.
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
And let's clean up all these things for the map, 3D map. It's probably going to be a time lapse. Oh, look at that. I don't even need a knife. It takes a lot of time, these tiny letters. So I'm just going to open this for now, and I might do the white on black first and then the other one later on. Okay, cool, perfect. Let's continue this. Just remove the little hair. not too much, otherwise everything is gonna get soft. Alright, I got everything. I didn't glue yet. That's why the as you can see, it's not very straight. It's just to have a look how it would look like. So black on white and white on black. I would just need to glue them maybe tomorrow. Cutting everything took a bit longer than expected. I glued this one as well, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit and I will cut around the white around just to have the logo without the white border. And yeah, I was supposed to do a little bit of 3D today, but I think I'm just going to edit this vlog that I've done this evening, and then I'll be it for today. It's almost 11 p.m. already, so. Alright, let's see if this prints how it went. I didn't see it. It's a surprise for me too. Ta-da! Oh yeah! Looks great. It's huge. It's much bigger than I remember than I expected. Wow, I was lucky because, oh no! There was not enough resin. And I just dropped uncured resin everywhere. And I just realized I forgot to print the strap for this one. That's a big fail today. What I'm going to do is make Nurikabe a little bit smaller, and then I will have to check and reprint the strap for this guy, Bakizori. Let's do that. It was looking good, but it's missing the top of the head. Started the print of the strap for Bakizori here, and then in the USB drive there is the new, a little bit scaled down version of Nurikabe that I'm going to print overnight. I think it's around 4.5-5 hours print for this guy, and it's going to be only around 1 hour for the strap of Nurikabe. So tomorrow morning I should have both of them completed. Just need to take photo, and basically, you know, we are like the 12th of June, so tomorrow the patron for July will be pretty much ready to go. So that's good. I can start for August so that I can take holidays for July and August. I'm ready to print pretty much it's not a dragon, she chose a raptor wearing a hat. It's the first time actually I'm going to try this filament. It's a PETG filament. It's going from this green, blue to yellow gradients. Let's see how it looks. Supposed to be also a bit translucent, so could be interesting. Then I say I'm going to do the map, but before that I'm a bit late on the editing from yesterday, so I'm going to make the editing of yesterday, and I might try start the editing for today, so it's going to be faster. Alright, this one is done. A little bit under 2 hours. So let's clean this up and launch the last one. Go with 5 minutes, should be alright. Long time I haven't printed in PETG. I think it's kind of okay. I'm missing a little part of the tape there that didn't stick to the plate, but other than that it looks okay. It's just a little raptor with a top hat. So the missing strap for Bakizori is printed. Now I'm going to print this Nurikabe again, but hopefully it will be complete. So yeah, so it's gone for 5 hours. I think that'll be it for today. I will try to finish. I really need to get going on these maps tomorrow. So I was supposed to stream today, but internet, I got some like really bad internet connection, so I guess yeah, this week is not a streaming week. It's a bit hard, so it's okay. I can keep myself busy anyway. I just finished this morning actually, printing bakery. This one here. So I still need to put this guy together. Yeah, I still need to put this guy together and take photo. And I finished this one too. Norikabe. So I will take photo of these two guys. Well, bakery, I just need to put it together. No, I take photo first. Actually, I need to take photo first, and that they'll be ready for next month's patron. So that's great. I love this guy. It's so easy to print. It's just one piece. I've made the drainage hole this time, so it should not crack. Making some keychain. Shoujo Studio keychain, and I'm printing some dinosaur. So what are you talking about? So I'm printing these guys. So yeah, it's end of the year for my daughter, and we thought it'd be fun to have this kind of little present for the end of the year for her class. So I'm printing around, I think 70, there's 17 kids, so I'm gonna print like 20, you know, the teacher has kids or something, you can get some too. Or there's always one or two that fail. See this one, the tail is already not, didn't print well, but so far I think it's the only one. So this print I will have 7, this one 2, tip of the tail were broken, so I've got 6 here and 7 here, one more print tomorrow, and then that'll be it for this little project for my daughter. So basically I'm just going to use this small, what do you call this, photo booth with LED on top to take photos of these guys. I'm gonna take this one first, and I'm just taking photo with my phone basically, and then, you know, I edit in Photoshop, or I've got a dog. If you guys have animals, you know that when you got a pet, you've got hair everywhere. Usually I like to do upside down, so something like that. I might take some horizontal as well. Very happy with the design. I'm just going to turn this guy around, and yeah, do the same for Norikabe. While waiting for the glue to dry, I thought I would go on the Cara bandwagon. I just made a profile. I thought I would make a profile, an account for Cara. Let's have a look. So I'm at Gregory Stoffel. If you want to follow me, there's nothing yet, so I will see what it can do. It looks very much like Instagram. Anyway, I'll get into this. If you want to follow me, I will post some probably the same thing I post on Instagram anyway, but yeah, I try to be almost everywhere in terms of social media. This guy I think is pretty much done. I'm just gonna take photos, and yeah, the tongue is a little bit tricky, but visible. The strap is going in really nicely, so that's good. And legs and arms and legs are, you know, standing very well. Really happy about it. So I'm just going to take photos. Alright, I'm just going to I have to work on something a bit different. I'll show you a tiny bit maybe. It's kind of confidential. But I have to be precise, so I'm using this record. I have to measure. It has to be very precise. Anyway, I'm just going to work on this. I'm gonna do some editing of today, and then I think that'll be it for today. I'm gonna work maybe for 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours on this, and then that'll be a good evening. I'm a bit bummed that I couldn't stream today due to my connection, crappy connection, but that's alright. So it's Saturday, we have school party of my daughter, so I'm not gonna work much today. I just finished the army of the raptor for my daughter's class, a little present for the end of the year. And right now I'm just printing some kind of keychain with the logo. It's pretty much this logo. I'll change it a little bit, but smaller with a keychain. Yeah, I'm getting ready, so I have no t-shirt right now. And yeah, that'd be it. So have a great week, everyone, and then we'll see you next week for another vlog, or on Twitch on Tuesday and Thursday.